on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like Steven Jackson just went off on ESPN for pretty much making some cruel, brutal comments about Shedeur Sanders. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to LA. Let's get it. Let's go.
Like my man Junior. For real? Somebody called me Junior too. When I pulled up, I thought you was Junior. I got put him on
Stop right here for me.
We hear again, man, another person has called out ESPN and many others for their comments about Shedeur Sanders. Now, we know Shedeur went on his little rant with the meme. Now, a lot of people were saying that was unprofessional. He shouldn't have done that. Whatever the case may be, Rex Ryan shouldn't have said what he said. At the end of the day, man, Shedeur is doing what's best for Shedeur. It's clear as day that they have an agenda against the young man for whatever damn reason. And I'm telling you right now, Steven Jackson is not going to be the only one speaking up, because more people is going to be speaking up about it as well. But let's check out what Steven Jackson really had to say. So he went onto his Instagram page late last night to drop this message right here. Let me pull it up for y'all. Hopefully y'all can see that. So this was him last night on Instagram. And this is what he had to say, man. He wasted no time going at the people he had to go at.
Well, I just saw on Instagram that Dan Orlovsky and Stephen A. Smith trying to tell Shedeur how he should respond and how he should act to get on the field. Like, are y'all talking to the Browns? Or is the president of the team organization telling y'all what he should do? No. Success does not have a dress code, bro. No, you can't tell somebody what success looks like, especially if you haven't had success in that space. But one thing I do know, success looks a million different ways. And the best way to success is being yourself. Nobody can tell you how to respond, how to act, or how to feel about things. That's you. You respond how you want to. But what you don't do is let people dictate who you are and how you respond and tell you what success looks like. Success looks a billion different ways, bro. And people that's never had success in the things that they talking about cannot tell you what it looked like. I have a dress code. What up, world? I just saw on Instagram that Dan.
So that was Steven Jackson actually replying back to this right here. So this is what Dan Orlovsky said yesterday.
So what was your reaction to what we saw yesterday?
I actually don't think there is a time and place to act like that as a quarterback. I think, one, everything that you do when you're a quarterback, I don't care if you're first, second, or third, is a job interview. In that league, every single thing you do. And my question to Shedeur would be, are you helping yourself in your own building? Did that 30 or 40 seconds help you in your own building when it comes to what they think you can be in the future? And then did you help yourself outside of your own building? There's 64 jobs essentially at that spot in the NFL. Did that 30 or 40 seconds help you at all when it comes to your future there or your future elsewhere? And when you're a later round draft pick, every single thing you do has to be from the lens of, how do I make myself more appealing to the people in this building that say, give that guy a chance? Or more appealing to it, do you think an owner or a general manager or a president or somebody making decisions is watching that going, I want that guy leading my franchise?
Yeah. No,
Did you help yourself?
Yeah, it's a rhetorical.
So that is what Dan Orlovsky said. Now, this morning, we actually got Kevin Stefanski speaking to the media over in London, and he once again hyped up Dylan Gabriel. Let's listen.
Okay, good to be here. You know, it's a privilege for us to be over here playing in this series. It's a special thing for our league, for our organization. So we take it very seriously that we get this honor to be over here. So it's a great experience for our players, obviously being here, and they've handled it really well, as you'd imagine. We were very lucky with our organization to be able to do this and do it first class. And the logistics of everything, it's just been outstanding. So with that said, we have had a good week of practice, which we had to have. It was a good Wednesday back in Berea. Then Thursday did a good job handling that, which is a unique day. And then today really is a normal, quote unquote, Friday for us. I thought the guys did a really nice job. So huge challenge this week against a good football team, a team that we have a lot of respect for just from their players, their coaches. It's going to be a very, very big challenge for our football team, but I'm excited for these guys. But with that, I'll take any questions.
Greg appeared on the injury report yesterday. You have questionable. When did the injury happen? Wednesday? When did that
Yeah, I think Wednesday, maybe there was something lingering maybe from the game, but Wednesday.
I mean, I know you listed him as questionable. Is this something you feel like, right up to the game time, or do you feel like,
We'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's he's working through it, so we'll see. Yeah, I'd say similar there, Mary Kay. He's has been pushing really hard these last few weeks, so I'm hopeful, but we got to get through the next few days.
Kevin, what went into the factors for travel schedule, practicing Wednesday in Berea, and how are the players? How do you see them acclimating to the travel and the change?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to do it. I know some teams come in early, some teams come in late. We kind of came right in the middle there on Wednesday night. We just felt like it was important for the players, coaches to have as normal Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as you can, because that's the bulk of the game planning for the coaches. That's a very big work day for the players on that Wednesday. So we felt like that was the right time. And then, as you can see here, they make it very easy on us to have a normal Friday practice. The facility here is outstanding, and everything went really smoothly.
what about tomorrow?
We'll stay here. Yes. No.
Can you talk about how Dylan has looked, how he's handled the week? Again, it's a weird week. How is he?
Yeah, he's handled it as you would expect. Mary Kay's been, on top of everything, preparing. He's diligent about his preparation. So spending a lot of time with him. As you know, when you're on these trips, you get to spend a lot of time together. Any given moment you can go grab some time to go sit and watch some film. So he's taking advantage of that.
I mean, for a rookie to come in and kind of this early in his career to get the start, gain the respect because Grant and Joel all talk about how impressed they've been about it. What does that say? What does that say about Dylan, and how do you feel like he is what he's done to kind of earn that?
Well, I think all these guys are different, and with Dylan, he's unique and he's very mature, but also his college career was like no other in terms of experience. So he can lean on that experience in these situations, but he's not all rookies are the same in terms of their experience, whether they come in. We have some guys that were 20 years old when we first drafted them, right? And then you have some guys that have been in college for 6 seasons like Dylan, and he's like Tom Callahan's son. But he's got a lot of experience that he can lean on in these moments.
Coach, welcome to London. Are you able to clarify the situation behind Dylan now as still Joe Flacco as the number 2 Shedeur?
Yes, Joe's the backup. Shedeur's the emergency quarterback.
So having made the move now with Dylan,
Mhm.
what would Shedeur need to do to move himself up?
Yeah, all of our players, and I'd include Shedeur in this, are working extremely hard. We just finished our period after practice that we do every single day. Just finished a red zone 7-on-7 period where Shedeur and the rest of the younger guys are working on 10 reps. So he needs to continue to do exactly what he's been doing and continue to do what all these guys are doing, which is just keep working.
Was there anything factored into with Brian Flores, very difficult defense in Minnesota? Did that play a role at all, or is that a factor you thought about with this decision at quarterback?
Yeah, Coach Flores does an amazing job. I have a ton of respect for Flo and that entire defense, their staff, their players. So it is a huge challenge whether you're a seasoned vet or a rookie. It really doesn't matter. It's a big challenge any which way.
In terms of the cap situation for Dylan heading into this game, a little bit of uncertainty there, obviously. Do you know if Cam is ready to go on the left side?
We'll see. Mary Kay, he's done a nice job in everything we've asked him to do. He's very intelligent. He's played in a bunch of different systems. He's played over here quite a bit, so he's kind of giving everybody tips of London. But he's coming along, so we'll see. Sure. I think obviously we've been trying to get the right combinations there and see who's healthy. And Jack's working back. And like I said, I'm hopeful, but needs to see how he does over the next 48 hours.
But coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. Coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe we coming.